Welcome back to another awesome video.
If you're looking for cheap computing power, you came to the right place. This powerful system hits a budget-friendly $300 price point, and that's $300 total for the PC and the monitor and the keyboard. Later, I'm going to talk about philosophy, why buy this and not a laptop. But first, let's talk about the 3 technology components that make up this budget PC system.
Number 1, GMKTec Mini PC.
If you're new to the world of mini PCs, they sound almost too good to be true. Up-to-date specs, including SSD and a licensed copy of Windows Professional, all for under $200? Yeah, this little PC, after coupons, was only $156.22. It has 512 gig of disk space, 16 gig of RAM, and an Intel 3.5 GHz quad-core processor. And if needed, it can run dual 4K monitors. So if you just need a PC to do some general-purpose stuff, this is a really good deal, and even better, it can stay hidden. It includes a bracket that lets you mount it on the back of your monitor like I did here, so it stays invisible.
Number 2, Amazon Basics 27-inch monitor.
This Amazon Basics 27-inch monitor was only $110, and for that price, it's only 1080p, not 4K, but that's fine for my purposes. The picture is clear and the text is perfectly readable. What I really like about this monitor, besides the price, is the Swiss Army knife of ports on the back. A variety of ports for input and a headphone jack, as well as built-in speakers, make this a very versatile product. It also has a USB hub built in, so I can easily connect a flash drive to transfer files or photos while keeping the PC hidden. The on-screen display has many different picture options that are not mentioned in the manual. All I've done so far for this video is select graphics mode and change the color temperature from warm to standard. You adjust the settings with a little joystick that's hidden around the back side of the monitor. The monitor is not height adjustable, but it does tilt, and it has a matte finish so it's not reflective, and works well in front of a window.
Number 3, a Logitech wireless mouse and keyboard.
Not only does this fit my budget, but it also was a nice surprise from a style perspective. It's inexpensive, but in my opinion, it doesn't look cheap at all. I work on a computer all day, and for that, I use a full-size keyboard. This is a lot smaller than that. The keys do feel shallow, kind of like a laptop keyboard. I will say I like the feel of the mouse though. So my total for this budget system, excluding taxes, was $296.96. To put that price into perspective, I visited Dell.com and found that a traditional desktop computer would cost more than $400, not including a monitor and with less RAM and only Windows Home Edition. Same story at Costco. They do sell an all-in-one PC for $480, but the screen is smaller and the keyboard and mouse were not wireless. So what about this GMKTec Mini PC? I've never heard of the brand before, never owned a GMKTec anything. Will it last? I don't know, but considering the price, a mini PC is a very low risk expense. Even if it breaks the day after the year warranty expires, that's only $13 a month. This B-Link mini PC we reviewed in early 2024 is running 24/7 and still doing fine. Now let's talk about the why of owning a budget mini PC, or more specifically, why not a laptop? This is the family management desk where my wife works on our budget, checks on bills, does whatever paperwork she needs to do, and so forth. And since this desk is in an open area at the top of a stairway, we need it to always look organized because it's always on display. And that means using technology that's quiet and unobtrusive. The PC is really just an accessory for the desk. And since the mini PC is not designed to be portable, the wires are more likely to stay in place. While laptops are great, the fact is many things you need a computer to accomplish in even the recent past can now be accomplished on a smartphone, making portability a less compelling feature. By the way, if you are looking to convert a small space or nook in your house to an office, I can also recommend this budget furniture from Walmart. It was also less than $300 total for both the desk and the chair. The chair has a modern look, it can be raised and lowered, it rolls on carpet, and surprisingly has decent back support, even for me at over 6 feet tall. While the desk is small, as you can see, it has enough room for the computer, keyboard, plus a lamp and paper tray. The furniture comes in boxes and you'll need to assemble it yourself. I'll put product links in the video if you're interested.
Compromises.
Back to our mini PC. We've told you about what it has. Let's talk about what's missing. Here are a few things you might not find for only $300.
Number 1, a webcam and microphone.
If you need to make a video call, keep in mind there's no webcam usually on a mini PC as there would be with a laptop. However, you could always add a USB one later or just use your phone.
Number 2, it's not 4K.
Resolution on this monitor is only 1080p. And for general use, that's fine. I'm not going to be sitting here watching a movie. Here's how this monitor compares to a more expensive LG 4K monitor I purchased several years ago, and to be honest, it holds up pretty well. If you are interested in 4K, plan on adding another $70 to $100 to the budget.
Number 3, no back button on the mouse.
I've gotten used to the browser navigation buttons on my other Logitech mouse. This mouse does not have those buttons. While you can find this feature at the $30 price point, those keyboards do not look as nice as this one. Speaking of the keyboard, after using this setup for a while, if I were to tweak the recipe a bit, the keyboard is probably where I'd do it. The mouse is great and feels very natural, but since I have full-size keyboards on every other PC in the house, I find myself occasionally missing some hits on the numeric keypad. It's not a bad keyboard, it's just smaller than what I'm used to, and if you're used to a laptop, you might not even notice. Anyway, just to close out the video with some final thoughts, I was impressed with the GMKTec PC. I was able to set up a local account very fast, and after a long set of Windows updates, it actually boots very quick, comes out of sleep mode very quick. If you are interested in any of these products, please consider using either the YouTube product links or Amazon affiliate links from the video description. If you click those links, we might earn a small commission that would allow us to continue doing these videos. Thanks a lot.
Thanks. See you next time for another awesome video.